What is going on? All right, so let's talk about anticipation and having something to look forward to. How many of you have something that you are looking forward to right now? That if you don't, you might find it a little bit tough to create your 8. When you have something to look forward to, you live in a constant state of excitement, of anticipation. And I don't want that to seem corny or what have you, but it's true. If you have a vacation coming up, do you not look forward to that vacation? If you have friends coming in at the end of the month, are you not looking forward to them coming into town? If you have a day that's set aside just for you and you're gonna pamper yourself, do you not look forward to having that day? Of course you do. And that's what you have to develop for yourself. Ensuring that you have something to look forward to will make it easier for you to create your 8. Why? Because you're talking about an 8 experience, an 8.5, maybe even a 9 experience. I know that when I'm going on vacation with my friends, that's a 9 experience for me. That's going to lift me up. But far too many of us, we get stuck in the rat race, we get stuck in a pattern, and we don't set up things that we look forward to in our lives. So that's my call to action for you. What do you have in your life that you're looking forward to? What's something that you have that's coming up that's keeping you in a constant state of excitement, of anticipation? If you don't have something, maybe it's time you start thinking about putting something in place. And I'll tell you a little bit about what I do to keep myself in a constant state of anticipation. Okay, so now we're talking about anticipation, excitement, looking forward to things. What do I look forward to, and how do I keep myself in that constant state of anticipation, of excitement? Here's the way to do it. Look forward to something every day, every week, every month, and every year. You gotta put that in place. So let's start with the day. What am I looking forward to every single day? Every day I look forward to something, and that something for me personally is the gym. I love the gym because it's my escape. It's my time away. It's my activity. I put the music on my ears. I'm bettering my body. I'm challenging myself. And I look forward to that. I gotta be honest with you. At first, I didn't like the gym. I didn't look forward to the gym, but now I do. Because I just start to see, changes in my body. I feel good about that. The music. I might be looking forward to listening to a specific podcast or a comedy podcast. I might be looking forward to listening to an audiobook. Whatever it is, I have something to look forward to. That 2 hours is my time. Maybe for you it's yoga, maybe it's going to boxing, kickboxing, cycling, whatever it is for you. It might be jogging. You gotta find something to look forward to every single day. That's the first thing. Now every week, what do I look forward to? Every week I make sure I sit down with my family, my cousins, and we get together, we order pizza, we sit down and we just chill out. I look forward to that every single week, every Friday. I'm always so pumped up for that. Every month, what I look forward to. Every month, I have a group of friends that I get together with. And every single month, we get together and we do some sort of activity. We go out to dinner. We do this activity, and it's just fun. We spend all night together. Every month, I look forward to that. Now, what about the year? What do I look forward to every year? I might have a vacation planned. I'm looking forward to that. But more importantly, what's realistic for me is my goals. I set a yearly goal, and I look forward every single day to achieving that goal. And every day I take steps to achieving that goal. And I think about how awesome it's gonna be when I achieve that goal at some point in the year. And that keeps me going. If your goals don't excite you, then you gotta change your goals. And so when I work so hard on achieving my goals, I know that I'm gonna achieve my goal maybe 6 months, 7 months, 8 months down the line. And I'm looking forward to that. That's how I keep myself in a constant state of excitement, of anticipation. And everyone says, Ryan, how do you live life so happy? Listen, I'm not built to be happy. I work to be happy. That's why I talk about create your 8. You have to create your 8. You have to fight for your 8. And if you don't, then don't expect to be happy. Expect sadness and depression, anxiety, fear to weigh you down. But if you listen to what I share with you, and if you create your 8, then you too can live in that constant state of happiness that people say I'm just so blessed with. I'm not blessed with it. That's BS. I work at it. It's a habit. Like anything else in life, if you want to get somewhere, if you want to develop something, then you got to work towards it. Something that you got to work on as well. Well, it's party time over here. I don't know what's going on over here, but let's check it out actually.
I think we should do a different song. We have a song.
Yeah, I think they should do a different song as well too. Anyways, I'm gonna get on with the rest of my day, and I'll update all of you at the end of the day with how my day went today on my progress on CY8. So, time to get back at it, everybody. We'll talk soon. Alright, so how did today's CY8 journey go, and my big takeaway from today on my path to creating my 8 every single day? I realized yesterday just how important productivity was. And today, as I was talking about it with somebody that I'm coaching, as a part of the CY8 method, is we talked about productivity and how important it is to our happiness. And for people who maybe are type A personalities, and by the way, type A personality doesn't mean that, you're gonna get things done and you're gonna leave, a wake of bodies, behind you. It's not how it is. To me, I just look at somebody who's very focused, somebody who wants to get stuff done, somebody who values productivity, efficiency. That's who I am. And so I realize that if I'm not productive, I'm not happy. If I'm not productive, I can easily miss my 8 and go directly down to a 4, just like that, because I'm not productive. So for you, if you feel unproductive, that could be impacting your ability to create your 8. And so what you need to do is get back to productivity, get back to feeling like you're accomplishing something. And so what I did was I went back to the night before. I will set up my to-do list. I'll write my to-do list, then I'll go to my calendar and write down everything in there on my to-do list, where I'm gonna do it, when I'm gonna do it, and I hold myself accountable tomorrow to make sure that I follow that calendar and I do everything possible within that time frame to get it done. Productivity is so important to you creating your 8. If you're feeling a little bit down, if you're feeling like a little bit overwhelmed, then you might have a productivity issue. And then you should go back and listen to episodes of The Crap Show with David Allen or Kevin Cruz, and they'll give you different time management strategies to help you get control of your calendar and get control of your to-do list. That's a couple things. But I'll tell you right now, the whole purpose of Create Your 8 to me is really raising your level of self-awareness about the thoughts that you think in your mind. Because I'll tell you right now, I kind of was just on autopilot for a little bit, and quite often we're all on autopilot. And the big piece here is understanding that by taking a moment out of your day, like I mentioned yesterday, just to sit down and think about your thoughts. What's triggering you? What's bringing you down a certain level? Is it a lack of productivity? Is it a certain person that you see? Is it a certain place where you work? Is it a certain path that you take to work? I don't know what it is, what that thought might be. But it might be a certain thought that affects how you feel, which affects how you behave, which affects your life. So get control of your thoughts by understanding what thoughts are bringing you down and which thoughts are bringing you up, and give more power to the thoughts that are bringing you up, and figure out how to deal with those thoughts that are bringing you down. Super important to understanding how to create your 8. But in case, it is late. It's about 1:30. Time for me to get some sleep, get some shut-eye, and do this thing tomorrow. And of course, you know that I already set my to-do list for tomorrow, and that's gonna really affect how I create my 8 tomorrow. So maybe something you should be keeping in mind as well. But anyways, Roxy and I are gonna head to bed, and I hope you all have a fantastic, productive, inspired day today. Love you all.